live from the Grenadian capital, this is the GBN television news. GBN, covering you from the Grenadine island chain to Brooklyn, New York, via the World Wide Web on www.gbn.gd.
The news headlines comes to you compliments Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
From the Grenadian capital, this is Network News for Tuesday, January 30, 2024. In the headlines, police prosecution objects to bail for Donnie McQueen, who's accused of robbery with violence and money laundering in the recent robbery of businessman Leslie Ramdani. Political leader of Grenada Renaissance Party, Martin Washington, is convinced that Grenada is not independent. New faces on the competition stage as momentum builds towards Carriacou Carnival. Also in the news regionally, Venezuela court disqualifies leading opposition presidential candidate. Internationally, former Pakistan Prime Minister Imran Khan jailed in secret state secrets case. Plus, in the sports news, West Indies under-19 secured 3-wicket Super 6 victory over Sri Lanka. Good evening, everyone. I'm Kenroy Baptiste. We'll bring you the details right after this.
The first segment of the news comes to you compliments Soft Weave Bathroom Tissue.
Have you heard about the new Soft Weave bathroom tissue with total hygiene? As hygiene and safety have taken center stage, our bathroom tissue is now manufactured with 3 different technologies to offer the best protection for you and your family. UVC light technology for a safe and effective disinfection process, eliminating 99.9% of microorganisms. Also, production at high temperatures, killing all types of germs and bacteria. And it's pH controlled with delicate fibers to prevent irritation for even sensitive skin. Soft Weave Total Hygiene Bathroom Tissue, available in supermarkets and shops island-wide. Visit Soft Weave Caribbean Facebook or Instagram pages for more information.
Thanks for joining us in the countdown to Grenada's Golden Jubilee celebration on February 7. Martin Washington, political leader of Grenada Renaissance Party, is questioning if Grenada is truly independent. We have more in this report.
Reflecting on Grenada's upcoming independence milestone, political leader of the Grenada Renaissance Party, GRP, Martin Washington, is of the opinion that 50 years later, Grenada is still not an independent country. His comments come as several preparatory initiatives are taking place across the country in commemoration of Grenada's Golden Jubilee on February 7th.
When I say we're not independent, we are what we call in a pen with ants. Because independence we would have made, I would say, step forward. Like when the revolution was here, we were seeing progress. Since this 2 party comes in the power, there's no progress. We're not seeing any economic advantage. Or is the economic disadvantage? As long as that disadvantage, there's no progress. So where is the progress? They had a Department of Transport, they smashed it. You see, we had to, the people on the land, they have the produce, most of it has been spoiled. Nothing. It's supposed to manufacture, nothing. So where is the ability to say that we are making progress? Which is a game. This independence is just a game.
Washington believes the millions of dollars pumped into the 50th independence celebrations could have been invested in the development of the country.
I spend all this money on games is nonsense. If we say definitely, for that, we make a certain manufacture, this is going to take place, and when that takes place, we could be able to get income. But just going through $50 million down the drain makes no sense. Makes absolutely none.
The party leader, in response to early proposals aimed at replacing the allegiance to the king in the national pledge with an allegiance to Grenada, said it matters not who we pledge to.
As far as concerned, I'm quite neutral with that, because what I pledge to the Queen, to the flag, whatever, I pledge the place, and it does not take out anything from the individual. It does not. You see, I pledge you one place, I pledge is not getting us anywhere.
The Grenada Renaissance Party, founded by Washington in 2003, contested 4 general elections, securing 44 votes at the June 2022 elections. Reporting for GBN News, Beverly Telesford.
Well, the Sister Isle of Petite Martinique held its 50th Independence Rally today as one of the many activities planned for the grand celebration on February 7. Rena Thomas reports.
To mark Grenada's 50th anniversary of independence, the Sister Isle of Petite Martinique held its independence rally and ceremony today. The event incorporated a parade by the Royal Grenada Police Force and performances from the island's local talents. In her speech to residents on the island, Her Excellency Dame Cecile La Grenade highlighted some of the accomplishments of the Sister Isles over the past 50 years.
In the Sister Isles, we have seen steady progress over the past 50 years, with infrastructural development being the most significant. The construction of the sea defense wall on Lauriston Main Road, which connects the airport to Hillsborough, has gone a long way towards protecting not only our coastline, but also the airport. The upgrading of the Hillsborough Secondary School and the creation of the T.A. Marisho Community College in Carriacou have created greater educational opportunities for our young people and will certainly improve our human resource pool, our skilled personnel, and the level of professionalism in our country.
Also addressing the residents was Prime Minister Dickon Mitchell, who spoke of the sacrifices made by our ancestors.
National pride is more than a fleeting emotion. It is a profound acknowledgement of the achievements, the struggles, the successes, and the triumphs that define our identity as Grenadians. It is the recognition that despite our differences, we stand as one people. Let us reflect on our 50-year milestone that has shaped our journey. To the spirit of our ancestors, we stand on your shoulders. From the Kalinagos, who stood their ground and gave their lives in defense of Grenada, to enslaved ancestors who worked on our plantations.
Minister for Carriacou and Petite Martinique Affairs Tevin Andrew highlights the power of unity between the 3 islands and the need to invest in the nation's future generation.
However, as we strive for unity, we must also recognize that our true strength lies in the next generation, the youth of today, the future leaders of tomorrow. Hold within them the potential to shape the destiny of Grenada. We must sow the seeds of inspiration and empowerment in their hearts and minds, nurturing them to become great leaders of our nation, great leaders that our nation needs. Education, therefore, becomes instrumental in molding the next generation. It is through education that we unlock the potential of our youth, empowering them with knowledge, skills, and critical thinking abilities to build a resilient Carriacou, Petite Martinique, and Grenada.
The Independence Parade, organized by the Carriacou and Petite Martinique Independence Committee, was held under the theme, One People, One Journey, One Future. Rena Thomas, GBN News.
Kenroy, whose stage name is Blackadan, has released a vibrant music video, Honeycomb, as a tribute to Grenada's 50th anniversary of independence. Here's more in this report.
In celebration of Grenada's 50th independence anniversary, renowned groovy and soca artist Kenroy Blackadan has released a captivating music video for his song Honeycomb. The vibrant production serves as a musical tribute to Grenada, its rich culture and supreme spirit. Set against the backdrop of Grenada's landscapes, the music video transports viewers on a visual journey through the heart and soul of the island. The artist, known for his dynamic dynamic stage presence and infectious melodies brings his signature flair to Honeycomb, with lyrics that pay homage to Grenada's essence and evoke a sense of pride and celebration. Black Adam expressed his deep love for his homeland and his desire to honor its milestone anniversary in a meaningful way.
I decided to shoot the video now, seeing that, we in the air of celebration in regards to our independence. I took it upon myself to really do this, because when I look at Grenada, as the song states, saying home is an understatement to me. You understand? I can't just say Grenada is home. It's too sweet. I just call it honeycomb. You understand? So that is the whole like how I arrive at at that topic. I didn't just want to be like, there's a million songs saying Grenada is home, sweet home, or whatever, but I would like kind of differentiate in regards to writing, and a better description for me would be honeycomb in regards to describing Grenada.
The release of Honeycomb comes amidst a flurry of activities leading up to Grenada's Independence Day celebration on February 7th, as the nation prepares to mark 5 decades of freedom and progress. Black Adam's music video serves as a reminder of the vibrance that defines Grenadian identity.
Try to show more of the people in their aspects, in their whatever they do. I show a guy doing tattoo, I show a guy, because we have a lot of good tattoo artists here. We have a lot of good people that like does selling certain things and whatnot thing. Everybody could not fit in, but I try to fit the most normal thing, like just buy a shop playing card. I was traveling to Domino to get the guy that was building the honeycomb, and I just saw in a shop some fellas was playing mass with flour, and I just stopped one time and I just went and shoot that, and it was like, it's just Grenada, and this is what I really wanted to capture. Our industry is organic, and once people say that this good or people think like there's nothing that anybody else could do about it, and I would like to say thanks to the Grenadian public for for propelling people that have dreams and all making it happen for them. Same way, enough blessings, happy to be Grenadian, let we enjoy we 50th, we here, we proud and we loud.
August believes the musical art form in Grenada can move mountains once there is unity among the artists.
So if we come together, we'll be more powerful, because we just make the impact on the market the greatest of all the other countries. When we have our song, it goes so big that it is like, imagine if we are a unit and we move in together, that it will happen, that in the not too far future we would unite and be one unit and go to the world and propel Grenada where I think Grenada art form, especially where we talented, where we supposed to be.
Anyways, can't call Grenada home, can't call Grenada home. This place sweet like honey, I call it honeycomb.
Rena P. Thomas, GBN News.
Well done. Thank you, Black Adam. On a mission to enhance the southern landscape, artist Lee Beggs brings life to the walls of Camahone Park, drawing inspiration from Grenada's 50th anniversary of independence. Beverly Telesford has the rest of the details.
Beautifying the South, one mural at a time. If you passed near the Camahone Park during the past 2 days, you would have noticed an artist hard at work, hand-painting a mural on the outer walls of the Camahone Park. Lee Beggs has been using his creativity to help beautify the southernmost part of the island as part of Grenada's 50th independence anniversary celebrations. Beggs drew inspiration from founding father of independence, Sir Eric Matthew Gary, and the national flag.
Like the flag and stuff, and then even my ideas, I told him about, Sir Eric Matthew Gary. What gave us that inspiration to be independent, so I told him I could do a portrait of him, because he didn't know I could have do those stuff. And not just here, but I do works elsewhere in Grenada, but it's the same similar painting, so you could recognize,
A painter by profession, Beggs said he was commissioned by the caretaker of the South, Minister Andy Williams, to complete the mural.
This is 2 days of work, sponsored by the parliamentary representative of the South, Andy. And yeah, he saw my works, not right here, but somewhere else. And then he invited me to come and do this painting right here for him.
Beggs did 2 other independence murals at Caliste and Jean-Anglais St. George. He reflected on the 50-year milestone for Grenada.
Well, happy to see that, because I born within 79, so from 74 to now, I reached to see 50 years, which is very good. I think for the people, the word independent, meaning, self-sufficient and thing, and I think, well, yeah, at least Grenada did it for some years, with little help, but at least.
Reporting for GBN News, Beverly Telesford.
Network News live from the Grenadian capital, still to come from us. New faces on the competition scene as momentum builds towards Caracou Carnival. Stay with us.
Request, repay, repeat with Ariza's FlexiCredit Evergreen Loan Facility. Qualify for a FlexiCredit with limits up to $25,000 or use your home equity to qualify for more. Extra cash at your fingertips whenever you need it, accessed using your debit card and managed using AMI, Ariza's mobile internet experience app. FlexiCredit allows you the flexibility to top up to your approved limit any day, anytime. Already a member? Send us a WhatsApp on 423-4987. New members join today to apply. Request, repay, repeat. Use your FlexiCredit for vacations, shopping, wedding, general expenses, and more. Ariza loan terms and conditions apply. Ariza Credit Union. Your financial freedom, your future.
Get ready to mark a historic milestone. It's the 50th anniversary of Independence Gala Cocktail and Dance, Saturday, 3rd February 2024 at the Crown Ballroom Radisson, starting at 7 p.m. for the all-inclusive cost of $500. All proceeds go towards the restoration of Government House. Secure your tickets now and be a part of history. Be there at the Radisson on February 3rd, 2024, hosted by Governor General Dame Cecile Lagranade.
Tickets available at Grenadian Optical, Melville Street and Grand Anse, the 50th Anniversary Independence Committee Secretariat on the Carenage, and online at gotofet.com.
Paying is faster and easier with Flow FastPay. Use your MasterCard or Visa and pay from anywhere. Log on to discoverflow.co/fastpay and press Consumer. Select your country and enter your account number. Enter the amount to be paid and an email address. Enter your credit card information. You'll receive a payment confirmation with the transaction details, along with a receipt to your email address. It's fast, safe, and easy. Flow, keeping you connected.
Grenville, it's nearly time for Redemption Time. The acclaimed play by Francis Urias Peters comes to the Deluxe Cinema this Saturday, February 3rd at 8 p.m. for one night only. Starring Sylvan McIntyre, Kathy Ann James, Akita Romaine, Giselle Carrington, Samuel Ogilvy, and Bianchi Toussaint. Tickets $75. Available now at St. Andrew's Pharmacy and online at gotofed.com. Redemption Time. Deluxe Cinema, Saturday, February 3rd, 8 p.m. Don't let this time pass you by.
nothing like starting a new year with better news than the old one. From the start of 2024, the NLA has much news to share. Get this, the 2x dropped promo that players have been enjoying is extended to January 31st, 2024. Yes, Grenada, it's goodbye for a longer while 2x. With no 2x balls and fewer free play balls, players, your chances of multiplying your winnings 5 times more with multi-X added to Playway will continue to grow. Don't miss out. For every draw, ask for Playway with multi-X. It's a great time to value your dreams, win your way, and multiply your winnings in the NLA's 2x dropped promotion. Must be 18 years and older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
Your new GRENLEC bill is even easier to read and still has all the valuable information you need to track and manage your usage.
Hey Mom, okay, your friendly tech support is here. So you got the new GRENLEC bill? Let's take a look. The new bill makes it even easier to see your bill total, the due date, and much more. And take a closer look. It actually is a lot easier to understand. Let me show you. You can still see exactly what the charges are for, but in a great new format, it even shows how the cost of generating and delivering the electricity to you is calculated using your actual usage. And Mom, let Lucy know she can check out GRENLEC's new Understanding Your Bill video. Anyway, look who says hi, and see you soon.
Your new GRENLEC bill, easier to understand and easier to track your usage.
Building or renovating your home or business? Why not use clean, renewable energy? Install solar panels to power your home and office and see your energy costs go down and your savings go up. Using renewable solar-powered energy protects our environment, reduces our carbon footprint, and slows the devastating impact of climate change. Republic Bank can help to finance construction and renovations that make use of renewable energy. Visit any Republic Bank branch and ask about renewable energy financing options today.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
This is 50 years of Calypso excellence as Made in Grenada presents Calypso at 50 featuring Unlucky.
I must go back, my little island is called.
The original Inspector.
So when you see me in the cold mountain, what a plantain.
Flying Turkey, Lady Cinty, Smokey, Peter Humphrey, Randy Isaac, Woodsman Kelly, Squeezy, Scholar, Black Wizard, and Jamo, and the Hitman Inspector. One stage, one night, Sunday, February 11th, 6 p.m. sharp at the Grenada National Cricket Stadium. Tickets are $50 and are available at Grenadian Optical, Town and Grand Dance, Mitchell's Wellness, Grand Dance, St. David Pharmacy, Max's More, and St. Andrew Pharmacy, Calico, Sates, Shizemore, Licks and Bites, and GoToFed.com. The hits, the classics, the performances as Grenada celebrates 50. Sponsored by Flow, Brighton and Miners, Antillean Group, Spicyle Auto Rental, Wayne Mitchell, Glenelg, Springwater, Grenada Bottling Company, Grenada Distillers, makers of Gladscott Rum. Sunday, February 11th, 6 p.m. Grenada National Stadium. This is 50 years of Calypso excellence.
Grenada, our beautiful pure island, is turning 50. And what better way to celebrate than with an evening that captures our heart, our spirit, our journey. Welcome to Up From Here, an experience of our past, present, and future. Join us at the National Cricket Stadium on Friday, February 2nd, as we revel in a spectacular showcase of Grenadian talent from our very own shores and from across the seas. Our artists are coming home to celebrate with us. Experience the rhythms that rocked our past and melodies that map our future. Live bands, sensational artists, dynamic dancers, all on one stage. And the best part, it's absolutely free. Gates open at 7 p.m. Showtime 8 p.m. Come early. Bring your family. Bring your friends. Let's fill the stadium with our pride, our joy, our unity. 50 years of music, talent, and creativity. This is our moment, Grenada. Let's celebrate. It's only Up From Here together. Stay connected to our social media pages for updates at Grenada Turns 50.
level of convenience and comfort awaits you when you shop at Rise and Shine Supermarket and Hardware Supplies, Griffin Lane, Grenville. Convenient, because we are open Sunday to Sunday. We're even at your service on public holidays. Comfort, because we are easily accessible to the physically challenged. Free Wi-Fi is available while you shop, and bags come at no charge. Everyday low prices and excellent customer care. Adequate parking available. We supply everything you can possibly think of. Family and home supplies, fresh meat, vegetables, and personal care products. All brands of cooking gas at affordable prices. You can send in your order, have it pulled, or pick up express.
GBN leads, the others follow. This segment is brought to you by Republic Bank.
Building or renovating your home or business? Why not use clean, renewable energy? Install solar panels to power your home and office and see your energy costs go down and your savings go up. Using renewable solar-powered energy protects our environment, reduces our carbon footprint, and slows the devastating impact of climate change. Republic Bank can help to finance construction and renovations that make use of renewable energy. Visit any Republic Bank branch and ask about renewable energy financing options today.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
Rebecca Television Center, Donnie McQueen, the man accused of the recent daylight attack and robbery of St. Andrew businessman Leslie Ramdani in the town of Grenville nearly 2 weeks ago, has been further remanded to His Majesty's prisons. McQueen learned his fate when he made his second appearance in court on Tuesday. More details in this report.
Weeks after being reportedly released from the Richmond Hill prison after serving time for a similar offense, Donnie McQueen, a Mason of Mount Craven St. Patrick, is facing charges of robbery with violence and money laundering in the indictable matter. His case came up before Magistrate Kina Marast Victor at the Grenville Magistrates Court on Tuesday. The female magistrate also presides over the St. David's Magistrates Court, where McQueen made his first appearance last Wednesday, with the prosecution strongly objecting to bail for him, citing the seriousness of the January 18th offense. The prosecution also cited McQueen's status as a repeat offender and the substantial amount involved in the robbery as grounds for objecting to bail. He is being represented in the matter by attorney Jerry Edwin, who acknowledged his client's history with the court, but argued that he is within the threshold to be granted bail.
He argued that Mr. McQueen was entitled to bail under the presumption of innocence and that any prior convictions, if any, were already served. They ought not to be taken into account. Those are the arguments. I was on one side, the prosecutor on the other. And the magistrate reserved an opinion for today.
However, attorney Edwin requested another 2 weeks upon the instruction of his client.
At this time, it was in the family's best interest, in my client's best interest, that bail not be argued for today. There's some house cleaning things we need to put in place. For example, to ensure that he has a proper place that would be satisfactory to the magistrate, that the person with whom he resides is a responsible individual who will ensure that Mr. McQueen follows the orders of the courts.
GBN understands that McQueen has been implicated in the theft of over $50,000 from the businessman who was reportedly on his way to deposit the cash at a financial institution near the Grenville police station. It is alleged that the robber struck the victim before fleeing the scene with 2 bags of cash.
There is not a basis for violence, any charge of violence. And the allegation of violence will dissipate once this case goes forward, because there's no credible allegation that Donnie McQueen used violence. No, it would not stand. So I suspect this case will go forward on a single charge of stealing on the substantive offense, and of course money laundering, which is an add-on, if you will. It's a necessary offense to the stealing offense.
It is unclear at this time whether the stolen money has been recovered. The case has been adjourned to February 16. For GBN News, I'm Nisha Paul.
Now, Carriacou Carnival 2024 is seeing some new faces on the competition stage. As the momentum builds, some artists have secured their spots in the finals of the Calypso, Groovy and Soca competitions.
There's no change in prize money for winners of carnival competitions on the sister isle of Carriacou this year, but the interest is definitely there and excitement is building. Already, the semi-final rounds of the Calypso, Groovy and Soca Mona competitions have been staged. Princess John, chairperson of the Carriacou Carnival Committee, provided a list of finalists for the top 3 competitions to be staged in the coming week.
I can say that we have seen an increase in the participation of the artists, especially in the Power Soca and the Groovy. I can tell you that the anticipation is high. The artists are geared and ready. We have some much improvement in the music as compared to last year. And the Groovy Power Soca, I can say, took precedence over the Calypso and the Groovy in this, as we see in the semi-finals, and we look out for the same in the finals. Friday, we had 23 artists in the semi-finals, vying for a spot in the finals, and we also selected 9 artists who will be coming up against the reigning monarch, that's Mr. Golden. And we have our 9 finalists, who is Zarina Bido, Lady B, Dal Kalis, that's Mirage, Shania Chase, Shania, and Shania is a first-timer in the competition as well. We have Kevin Dick, that's Menti. Menti is returning. Jonathan Ferry, that's Flavor. Leron Joseph, Mozo, Brendan Markey, Killaby, and Josh Phillip, that's Big Red. We had 28 artists competing for a spot in the finals, and we also selected 9. The judges selected 9 artists to come up against the reigning monarch, Mozo.
Meanwhile, the race is on to see who can defeat the reigning Calypso monarch, Zarina Bido. From a cast of 13 artists, it's now down to 9.
On Friday, that's the 9th of February, we have the finals of the Soca, Power Soca and the Groovy. And on Sunday, the 12th, we have the finals of the Calypso. Okay, so for the Calypso, we had 13 artists registered. And from the 13, we would have picked 9, and they will be coming up against the reigning monarch, Lady B. Have them in alphabetical order, not in the order they were placed for the semi-finals. So we have Hugh Alexander, his sobriquet name is Hugo. Shanda Charles, Shanda, Jonathan Ferry, that's Flavor, Navon Gabriel, Tweety, Clint, Jordan, Flying Flint. We have Slade Matterson, PPM, and it's Slade Matterson first time in the final competition. We have Brendan Mackey, that's Killer B. We have Josh Phillips, that's Silver Bullet, and we have Dante Sylvester, Playboy HTD, and Playboy is also a newcomer in the Calypso arena.
From feedback received, it was an exciting round of competition.
They're selfish and unkind, so I'm working hard to get what is mine. Blessed be the man who has his own, can clearly recall. It was indeed a damn burning shame what we accepted as normal. So I say, let the old time days reappear and take we back where our community grew a child and our greed was pushed aside. She's part of my heart and soul, feeling creatures. When it comes for issues in this land, once is not high on their agenda, they don't take action or stand up strong.
Christina John, GBN News.
An unsightly pile of garbage is the focus of this evening's GBN I Saw. Stay with us.
A good eye captures all. GBN Eyesore is brought to you by ClearVision.
Life is beautiful if only you can see it. ClearVision Eye Center helps you do just that. We provide expert service, classy eyewear, and cutting-edge technology, all with a quality customer experience. See better, feel better, and look better. Meet us today at clearvisiongrenada.com or call 444-0055, WhatsApp 409-0055, or follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. ClearVision Eye Center. Let's see life and the world with a clear vision.
Our citizen journalist tonight is hoping their eyesore submission can be seen by the relevant authorities. Our eyesore reporter said this pile of rubbish sits in a ravine next to the Lacalome Gap in St. David. She said the unsightly pile drew her attention, especially as a number of cleanup campaigns are being held to commemorate Grenada's 50th anniversary of independence. We thank our citizen journalist for that submission. Send us your photo and video submissions via WhatsApp at 405-3052 or our other social media platforms.
Still to come, Planning and Development Authority embarks on island-wide illegal structures demolition drive. We'll talk about that.
It's not a dream. Get ready as Megaforce Promotions invites you to a special 50th anniversary Independence Mega Bingo. Sunday, February 4th from 5 p.m. at Monroe Plainfield Grand Dance. You can win a whopping $100,000 in cash. Hear this, one game will be for $50,000. I know, it sounds crazy, but it's real. We're celebrating 50, so one game will be for $50,000. Tickets are $60 or $100 for two. Get ready to celebrate the Golden Jubilee with Megaforce Special 50th Anniversary Mega Bingo.
Celebrate Grenada's 50th anniversary of independence at the St. Paul's Independence Extravaganza on Sunday, 4th February 2024 at the St. Paul's Community Center. Featuring Solid the Band, Flying Turkey, Eugene Gittins and the 473 Band, the Culture Train String Band from Carriacou, Jab King, Tamara Songbird St. Bernard, Lisa McDonald, Jay McDonald, Shireen Brizan and Matthias Williams, Conception Dance Theatre, Core Bank Comancheros, Chain, Lion Pride Percussions, House of Creation Veco and more. Special guest appearance by PBC Choir. It's a fusion of food, music, arts, craft and all things Grenadian, and all the action starts from 12 noon. A production of the St. Paul Sports, Cultural and Development Organization in association with the National Organizing Committee. 50 and going strong.
I love my Grenada, my homeland forever.
Served Grenada for decades. We are the #1 and largest electrical supplier.
Hi, welcome to Sunny Electrical. How may I help?
We offer electrical wire accessories, tools, and appliances for all residential, commercial, and industrial applications, which is what we are known for. And we expanded our products with new innovative ways to modernize your home. New homeowners will be captivated in our lighting showrooms.
Some more pendant lights here. These are very multifunctional because they can work for kitchens, living rooms, bedrooms.
We have a wide selection of lighting, ranging from indoor to outdoor and solar. We are also available for site visit services to assist you with selecting the perfect light for your forever home. We are located at Dusty Highway in Grand Anse, St. George. Sudden Electrical. Best value, expert advice, quality products. We hope to see you soon.
Pick your daily reward from the Quartz Ready Cash Money Tree. Every customer is a winner with every loan of $3,000 or more from Quartz Ready Cash. Plus, you get to enter to win a weekend for two at Sandals. No deposit, no collateral needed. All you need is your ID, proof of address, pay slip, job letter, and 2 references. Visit your nearest Quartz or Ready Cash location today or apply online at www.quartz.com. Get more for 2024 with Quartz Ready Cash. We are ready when you are. Conditions apply.
I'm a VIP. I'm a VIP.
VIP. I am vaccinated. I am immunized. I am protected. Our children and nation depend on vaccination for immunization. Childhood vaccination is national priority. It is their protection from disease and sicknesses. Let's all be VIPs and safeguard our beautiful Grenada. I am DJ Blackstorm and I am a VIP health champion. Be a VIP like me.
Let's all be VIP champions.
A message from the Ministry of Health, Wellness and Religious Affairs, Be a VIP Childhood Vaccination and Immunization Campaign in collaboration with UNICEF and the Pan American Health Organization.
On February 3rd and 4th, the Grenada Motor Club presents Grenada's 50th Independence Invitational Drags at Pearls International Speedway, St. Andrews. Come out to see our local boys compete against the fastest drag racing cars the Caribbean has to offer. There will be special entertainment from one of the Caribbean's top drifters and live performances from one of our local artists. February 2nd is the welcome party at Lavo Lanes. February 3rd, test and tune at Pearls International Speedway. And February 4th, drag race finals. Contact us at Grenada Motor Club 473@gmail.com. Grenada's 50th Independence Invitational Drags, February 3rd and 4th at Pearls International Speedway. This will be an epic one.
Get ready to witness the ultimate showcase of talent, speed, and determination at the 2024 Carifta Games. This prestigious event brings together the best young athletes from across the Caribbean, competing for glory like never before. With the motto, many people, one region, celebrating athletics, Carifta embodies the essence of Caribbean unity through sports, igniting a flame that illuminates the future of sports in the region. Don't miss out on this incredible event taking place at the Karani James Athletic Stadium from Saturday 30th March to Monday 1st April 2024. Get your tickets now at Grenadian Optical or visit gotofed.com and secure your spot to be part of this extraordinary celebration of athleticism.
Celebrate Christmas and New Year with the NLA's exciting You Must Win promotion. Spend $15 or more in a single ticket purchase on Daily Pick 3, Daily Cash 4, or Playway, and just like that, you have chances to win prizes valued at over $100,000. Winning is easy. Simply check your tickets for the words "You won," free cash, free phones, free tablets, or free Instacash tickets. But wait, that's not all. You can also win free raffle entries for chances to win not one but 2 cars in NLA's You Must Win promotion. Promotion runs December 1st, 2023 to January 31st, 2024. Terms and conditions apply. You must be 18 and over to participate. The NLA, making your Christmas and New Year dreams come true.
This is GBN. We've got the means, the power, and the medium. This segment is brought to you by Flow.
Paying is faster and easier with Flow FastPay. Use your MasterCard or Visa and pay from anywhere. Log on to discoverflow.co/fastpay and press Consumer. Select your country and enter your account number. Enter the amount to be paid and an email address. Enter your credit card information. You'll receive a payment confirmation with the transaction details, along with a receipt to your email address. It's fast, safe, and easy. Flow, keeping you connected.
Hello again. The Planning and Development Authority has embarked on an island-wide illegal structures demolition drive. More details in this report.
The
Planning and Development Authority, the PDA, is partnering with stakeholders to undertake a comprehensive demolition drive to remove illegal structures along the nation's roadsides. The ongoing initiative, which commenced earlier this month, aims to create a safer and healthier environment by removing structures erected without permits, those in a state of disrepair, those occupying crown lands without proper authorization, and those obstructing public roads. Unauthorized vending, roadside garages, and other illegal structures, as well as the illegal storage of vehicle debris, can negatively impact the environment. These structures not only compromise public safety, but also contribute to visual clutter and the degradation of public spaces. The authority has expressed concern that the erection of unauthorized structures and illegally stored material can become projectiles during adverse weather conditions. The Planning and Development Authority is therefore urging all affected vendors and property owners to cooperate and adhere to planning regulations. People who vend in or who occupy illegal structures are advised to secure personal belongings and have the structures removed ahead of the planned PDA demolition operation. The PDA notes that the demolition drive is not intended to target legitimate businesses, but rather to create a safer and better organized landscape. Officials from the PDA will be on GBN's Good Morning Grenada radio program Friday morning to engage members of the public who may wish to ask questions or voice their concerns. Persons are advised that Section 27 of the Roads Act, Chapter 290 of Volume 13 of the 2010 Continuous Revised Laws prohibits any road to be obstructed or encroached upon by any fence, gate, tree, brushwood, ditch, trench, enclosure, or thing. In violation, a person is liable on conviction to a fine of $1,000 in addition to all costs and expenses incurred. Section 45 of the Roads Act, Chapter 290 of Volume 13 of the 2010 Continuous Revised Laws. Section 9 of the Motor Vehicle Repair Shops and Garages Act, Chapter 200 of Volume 9 of the 2010 Continuous Revised Laws state that it is an offense for anyone to operate a repair shop or garage without a license. Christina John, GBN News.
Sports news coming up next. West Indies under 19 secured 3-wicket Super 6 victory over Sri Lanka.
Oh, island in the sun. Look at how we've grown, how far we've run. 50 years we strong and more to come. More to come. More to come. We're going higher. 50 years we're blessed, we're forged in fire. Still reaching for more. Going up, going up, 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 up. Going up, going up, going up, 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 up. We're going higher.
Like family, it's always exciting when lottery players get together. Now the lottery games are joining in the fun. Check out the multiplier family of Instacash games. 5 times the cash at $2, 10 times the cash at $3, and 20 times the cash at $5. On your tickets, match any of our numbers with any of the winning numbers and win the prize below that number. There's more. Multiply your winnings up to 5 times, 10 times, or 20 times more. Winning is easy. Play Monday to Sunday. There are no draws to wait on. Win instantly. It's the multiplier family of Instacash games with over $675,000 to be won instantly. Don't just buy one, buy all, because family is everything. Must be 18 years and older to play. NLA, making family dreams come true.
I'm a VIP. I'm a VIP.
I am a VIP. I am vaccinated. I am immunized. I am protected. Our children and nation depend on vaccination for immunization. Childhood vaccination is national priority. It is their protection from disease and sicknesses. Let's all be VIPs and safeguard our beautiful Grenada. I am DJ Blackstorm and I am a VIP health champion. Be a VIP like me.
Let's all be VIP champions.
A message from the Ministry of Health, Wellness and Religious Affairs, Be a VIP Childhood Vaccination and Immunization Campaign in collaboration with UNICEF and the Pan American Health Organization.
When you need your prescription filled or you require non-prescribed medication, supplements, or all your personal needs, visit Gittins Healthcare at locations on Wall Street, Grandans, Victoria Street, Grenville, and Central Deputy Street, Wall. Gittins Healthcare aims to provide an exceptional personalized pharmacy experience. Additionally, children under 5 and adults 55 years and over will enjoy 10% discount on purchases of $20 and over on prescription medication. Stop settling for less. Visit Gittins Healthcare, where your health is our priority.
Fully 1 week. Nah. Telling you. You them boss dragon. Hello. I see that about 10 that them make hard at them man. Me a 38 man. But you are 92. Yeah. You the number 1 run man. That is it. No what? Nice. Yeah. You number 1. Yeah, me too.
Whether sipped neat, mixed into a classic cocktail, or savored on the rocks, our rum delivers a taste that captivates and satisfies. Choose greatness. Choose Classcoat, the number 1 rum. Produced by the Grenada Distillers Limited.
And so it begins. A journey like none other. Every moment has the potential to be unforgettable. Bring home a piece of the tropical green forest with every emerald. Capture the sparkling light of flawless water in a diamond. Make the sunrise and sunsets last forever. With precious colored gemstones, the essence of happiness is in our most precious memories. So when it all comes to an end, bring home something that will last forever. Colombian Emeralds International. Bring home more than a memory.
Sporting fans, good evening. The 2024 Margaret Dow Netball Tournament will commence on Saturday, February 3 at 4 p.m. at the River Road Netball Court with a march past and opening ceremony. The 2024 Round Robin Tournament is sponsored by Nexa Credit Union, while Parliamentary Representative for the Tongue of St. George, Peter David, will sponsor the Knockout Tournament. Teams are asked to arrive at 3:30 p.m. to march off at 4 p.m. from the River Road Bridge. The Wesley College Drum Corps will provide the music for the march past. We can tell you too, the opening ceremony will commence at 4:15 p.m. Participating teams this year are Sprang Jet Stars, defending champions in the senior division, Babs Simpson Netball Academy, champion in the junior division, Combined Stars, Dodgers, First Choice Stars, Net Stars, Pink Panthers, Rattlers, Rose Girls, Shooters United, SGU Blue Dynamite, St. George's Institute, Team Fletcher, Top Strikers, The Unknown, and Unlaced Ballers. Talk about that one. The tournament will be contested in 3 divisions, Tiny Mites as well as juniors and seniors. There are 3 teams in the Tiny Mites division, 7 each in the junior and senior divisions. The Peter David Knockout Tournament will be held after the Round Robin Tournament and contested by the junior and senior teams only. Damian Castle, Assistant Coordinator of Sports, will declare the tournament open. Ratisha Smith-Boyd, the manager of Nexa Credit Union, sponsor, and Peter David, sponsor and parliamentary representative for the Tongue of St. George. Senator Claudette Joseph, caretaker for the Tongue of St. George and president of Netball Grenada, Grenada will all make brief remarks at Saturday's ceremony. Master Joshua Dow, grandson of the late Margaret Dow, will make the first pass to commence this year's tournament. 3 games will be contested following the opening ceremony: Rattlers versus Dodgers in the Tiny Mites division, St. George's Institute versus Pink Panthers in the junior division, and SGU Blue Dynamites versus Sprang Jetsstars in the senior division. Senior netballers will also showcase their talent in an over 40 game. West Indies under-19 defeated Sri Lanka in their Super 6 encounter in what was a close win in the final over today. Given the option to bowl after losing the toss, the men in maroon reduced the Sri Lankans to 231. In response, West Indies skipper Stefan Pascal accelerated early in the modest chase, hitting 5 fours and a 6 in his 26-ball 33. He helped his side go at 6 and over during his stay. Steve Weatherburn and Jordan Johnson took control of the innings thereafter and put West Indies in a strong position. Up until the mid-innings mark, the two had added 80 at a runnable rate. Weatherburn added 40 while Johnson contributed 38 runs. Sri Lanka struck back by getting both Weatherburn and Johnson in the space of 9 balls. Nathan Edward and Mavendra Daniel then adopted the conservative approach, helping keep the wicket's column intact. However, Daniel's fall to Jawardena changed the complexion of the chase. Disciplined bowling squeezed out run-scoring opportunities. Sri Lanka kept fighting till the very last, picking crucial breakthroughs of Edward and Jewel Andrew in the last power play. However, it was Seeley who helped West Indies seal a win with a fighting cameo. He was ably supported by Tariq Edward in his 26-run stand for the 8th wicket. The West Indies' next outing is on Friday against Australia. Looking forward to it. That's the sports news for now. The U.S. has begun reinstating sanctions on Venezuela after the country's top court upheld a ban on the leading opposition candidate. The opposition candidate insists that presidential elections will not take place without her. Al Jazeera's John Hallman reports.
The candidate for Venezuela's main opposition coalition has a message for the country's president.
Nicolas Maduro isn't going to choose the people's candidate.
But that seems to be exactly what the president's done, because Maria Corina Machado, who won an October opposition primary by a landslide, has been disqualified from the country's 2024 elections. The decision was made by a Supreme Court headed by a ruling party loyalist. But it could come at a cost for Venezuela.
And candidates
in October, the United States lifted some of its sanctions against the country, partly in exchange for the government committing to let some banned opposition figures back into politics. Now the US says it's reviewing its sanction policy again.
Mr. Maduro and his regime have decisions they have to make. We want to see them meet the commitments they made back in October to allow opposition parties and candidates to run appropriately and to release political prisoners. We have decisions to make as well. If they don't do that, They've got till April. We'll see what they do.
Meanwhile, Machado, a right-wing political veteran, says she won't step aside for a substitute candidate.
We are going to beat Nicolas Maduro in elections this year, and we're going to do it together.
It's not clear who a substitute would be anyway. Some opposition figures have been banned. Others have fled the country, along with more than 7 million other people. It points towards another vote in which President Nicolas Maduro comes out on top. His prize, an 11th year in charge of a country in a long-standing humanitarian and economic crisis. John Holman, Al Jazeera.
Former Pakistani Prime Minister Imran Khan has been sentenced to 10 years in jail in a case in which he was charged with leaking state secrets. Khan, who was ousted by his opponents as Prime Minister in 2022, is already serving a 3-year jail term after being convicted of corruption. He has called all the charges against him politically motivated. The conviction under the Secrets Act comes the week before general elections, in which he is barred from standing.
This case has been going on for a matter of months, all happening inside Adiala jail, which is where Imran Khan is currently being held. Now, of course, as you mentioned, he was initially convicted back in August on a different case. He actually got bail from that particular case, but was kept behind bars because he was detained for these other cases that have been mounting against him. Let's talk a little bit about this particular case. This is relating to an appearance on stage by Imran Khan in March of 2022. That was a month before he was ousted from power in a vote of no confidence. Now, when he appeared on stage, Mr. Khan appeared waving a piece of paper which he said detailed a foreign conspiracy against him. He said that inside this letter it said that all will be forgiven if Imran Khan is removed from power. Now, he didn't exactly say which particular foreign power that this material, this diplomatic letter, had come from, but then he continued to be highly critical of America during the course of that speech, so people drew the dots there. Now, the prosecution in this particular case has alleged that by Mr. Khan appearing on stage and talking about this, that this related to leaking classified documents and damaging diplomatic relations. Now, it's that second part, damaging diplomatic relations, that is particularly difficult and that holds the longer sentence. That can lead to up to life imprisonment or even the death sentence. Now, we are now hearing from local media that were allowed to attend inside court. We weren't able to attend the court case inside the jail, but we are hearing from them that the judge has found Imran Khan and his former foreign minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi. They found them both of being guilty and being sentenced to 10 years in prison.
We'll be right back. News, a reminder of the headlines. Police prosecution objects to bail for Donnie McQueen, who is accused of robbery with violence and money laundering in the recent robbery of businessman Leslie Ramdani. Political leader of Grenada Renaissance Party, Martin Washington, is convinced that Grenada is not independent. New faces on the competition stage as momentum builds towards Carriacou Carnival. Also in the news, regionally, Venezuela court disqualifies leading opposition presidential candidate. Internationally, former Pakistani Prime Minister Imran Khan jailed in secret state secrets case. Plus, in the sports news, West Indies under-19 secured 3-wicket Super 6 victory over Sri Lanka. I'm Kenroy, Baptiste. That's all from us at the newsroom. Thanks for choosing the broadcast. This is GBN. Good night.